So the shopping list is for element unknown in the Iliad's family if he is with them any longer. So this is going to be the items that he perhaps may want to purchase, such as the 8 ball, purchasable at obviously the Toys R Us store and or Target and or Walmart and or wherever else. As the answers are obviously unknown on which answer that may appear on the 8 ball that there is. Next item is going to be the crystal moonstone and psychic abilities are obviously similar to intuition, similar to the moon that helps the supposedly family and or areas that do know, such as witchcraft and or the beginning of time of such things as of the art of knowing before someone else and or knowing thyself and or seeing into other worlds and or dimensions, which adds to the very known crystal ball. The crystal ball is obviously an object that was once used in the very beginning of time that helps people such as wizards and or witches to see into another world and or dimension, such as it will not be usually used and are granted to whoever and whom the fuck ever. You must obviously see one that you want to see, to one, either help, two, either go there and give them something, three, either be a supporter and or help to someone that you wish to look at. Obviously, you're not going to look at someone to threaten and or harm someone, are you? So it obviously has to be something like these objects that may help a person and or one and or many. So it's not going to be an object that will be helping people threaten or harm life, creation, and everyone else. Which is why it is very important to not share information with random people that do not need to know certain things. The next object I would like to say is what everyone really needs, as I believe that Zach has gone through some sort of issue with his skin, if I'm correct, in his dream and or somewhere in the infinity. So this is an obvious sign that the supposed dark side alien Mothman has gotten into people's closets, one, such as clothes, which is skin, two, fucking eat. And the reason must be because, one, they're starving, two, because they don't feel mentally well, four, because they are pissed about something, five, it is because they are ill. And the only way they can speak and or tell someone must be the only way, such as eating skin, because the Mothman of alien life, similar to moth in the closet and or on clothes or cotton, to eat clothes and or cotton. But they obviously have other food, meals, and remedies and or other things. But the reason why they have entered this very area must be because some misdirected guidance and or way and or pathway which causes mental illness and much more. So the mental illness and much more obviously is the environment. As psychology lessons, the environment matters. And the reason why the environment matters is because the obvious, Superman does not like super kryptonite, as it makes him ill and can possibly suck his powers and kill him when he is surrounded by super kryptonite. So the obvious signs are that he should perhaps get a dream catcher sometimes, light a candle sometimes, use incense sometimes, and much more that he can possibly think of by himself. But obviously, these are the shopping lists that I have thought of for these specific people, as these people are mentally connected to me within my head and hierarchy and crown part of my head. So these are the obvious signs why these people are connected. One, because this is how life will survive, as in terms of these very people that are connected to me and or others. So if you find yourself connected and or once you're awakened speaking to a bunch of people, it is an obvious sign that it is connected this way for survival of life and everything else. So the obvious signs is that maybe you should eat an apple, maybe you should take cola, maybe you should do some sort of remedy that you can do and or figure out how to. Once you are awakened, once someone woke you up, such as vampires, gods, other people, obviously these are the ways that you will think by yourself and be able to finish this very nightmare and our race. The indications and obvious signs of Egypt is that they have been on this planet for a very, very long time. They have heard news about the supposed race and had left. If they were in another realm, dimension, or whatever else, this is very, very long old news. And I know they do not practice the head choppings anymore, obviously, because the very reason why common sense to me and my thoughts are the reason why it happened in Egypt is because they want to take every knob that was a knob to their place of supposedly soulmate universe, soulmate planet, soulmate wherever else. They have less signs and indication that things are obviously from the future and our alienic thoughts and whatever else that have been there to actually tell life here upon leaving. But we do not have enough evidence that there is this supposed race, because there must be other species that had roamed here and was really ill and ate someone's mind and or memory. The lingering objects, the lingering signs, the obvious arrowheads, and the obvious clues are very much all over everyone's face. If we don't pass as a team, obviously there will not be a team, which means there'll be one eye somewhere.